Hello, my name is Krista Marshall. I am in Intro to Speech Communication 1311-097. Today I'm going to be speaking with you about owning your own business and if you've ever wanted to be your own boss. Basically, there's some steps that you need to take to own your own business, and there's many rewards that you can gain if you do it. There are some steps that you need to take place in order for you to be successful and to be in the black with your business. First, you must find a correct business to run. You need to know your market, know what it is that you're selling and who you're selling it to, and there has to be a need for what it is that you're wanting to sell. Planning a business strategy gives you power. It gets you prepared for the directions that you're going to want to take, steps that you're going to want to make, things that are very important in plotting or planning or having a business. You need to know what the business is about before you open it or run it. If you do not know a certain industry, it's not very wise to enter into it. If you're not mechanically inclined, you shouldn't try to own a shop for vehicles. If you don't know hair, you probably shouldn't try to do a beauty shop either. Some main things that you're going to want to focus on. First is you're going to want to make sure that you're in a business for your strengths. If you do hair and you want to open a beauty salon, you know the business. You need to make sure that you know more than just behind the chair, actually what it takes to run and operate it, the economics of the business, as well as the personalities that you're enduring. Next, you're going to make sure that you have a plan. You need a goal, directions. Well, how much sales do you want to make? How much product do you want to sell? How far do you want your business to go? How big do you want your business to grow? Finally, when you open the doors and you allow your first customer to come in, you have to be creative and understand that no day is the same, not twice. Some crises you'll have, some goals you'll have, but all in all, it's rewarding. Now, according to MicrosoftBusiness.com, you need to be a self-starter. You need to be able to be motivated and strong. You need to have the ability to handle the unknown, things that fly at you. You need to be able to deal with that. Along with that, being able to endure the risks that come with it and taking the risks. Also, according to ehow.com, you need to know your goals, know your numbers, know where you want to go, where you want to grow, how far you're willing to take your business. Now, with that, as far as smallbusinesses.findlaw.com, there are some do's and don'ts. You need to be able to have an attorney, be able to prove rules and things that you need, paperwork, regulations, if you're going to be a corporation or a limited company. Also, you need to be able to find people who you can talk to that are reliable as far as educating you on the business, giving you pointers, helping you along the way with tips, by somebody that you trust. You don't want to do it from somebody who's never owned a business. You want to talk to somebody who has. Now, also, with having that said, you have to decide what it is that you're wanting, where you're wanting to go with your business. How far are you willing to go? Now, finally, there are some steps that you can take to having a successful startup. For example, you want to get organized. Know where, what, and when that you're trying to accomplish. You want to make sure you have business cards and stationery brochures. You need to be able to market yourself and get it out there. You need to decide on what type of business that you're going to run, who it is that you're going to employ, what overall look you're wanting. You need to choose whether or not you're going to have a limited company, a sole proprietorship. Also, you want to determine where your money is going to come from. Do you need to take out loans? Did you save up for it? How much you're going to need to have, what you're going to need to save up for equipment, startup fees, the unforeseen. You'd rather have more than less. You need to gather information as far as your sales and your service you're performing. Make sure that you have a mailing address for your business as well as a business plan. You want to make sure that you have all your legal documents, licensing, tax ID information, all these things that are important to having a business legally. Basically, you just have to really sit down and with imagination plan on how you want your business to be, what your mission is, what your vision is, what your goals are. Anybody can be their own boss, but not everybody can stay their own boss. It's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of dedication, but it's very worth it. To wrap this up, being your own boss is a very rewarding, challenging, difficult thing. But if you follow certain steps, you will be able to reap the benefits of having control over your life, being your own boss, being able to make as much money as you want, not having limitations, not being stopped at any capacity. You are your own limits. You get to be as strong as you want to be. Thank you for listening.